other thing.
Oh, help me, Father! He overpowered me!
My youngest daughter went to see Elio with me, and here's the thing about her. She's not an easy critic. She's old school 5-star system, no halves, no decimal points, all or nothing. She gave Elio a full 5 out of 5, no hesitation. And my kids don't usually say that unless something clicks and holds on tight. And the boy sitting next to us, quiet, still, focused, no fidgeting, no whispered complaints, no pulling on a tired parent's sleeve. For any grown-up sitting through a family film, that kind of silence is priceless. But for me, though, Elio stirred up something different. There were 2 big things that stuck. First, just how much Pixar packed into this movie. The runtime isn't that long, an hour and 36 minutes, but it felt dense, like no moment could afford to be wasted. So many themes squeezed together like someone dumping every big emotional idea into one script just to see where it would hold. There's grief, loss, identity, fear of not belonging. And Elio himself struggles in that exact space. Alone, quiet, unsure, feeling the world expects something from him he can't deliver. His mother isn't his mother at all, but his aunt, a military officer with her own heavy burden. A sister and brother-in-law gone, their son left in her care. She wants rank, promotion, a future that moves beyond raising someone else's child. But the sacrifice weighs her down. And then there's this villain, an odd, strange character who craves acceptance for all the wrong reasons. A would-be conqueror with a Napoleon complex. Someone who believes that joining the Commuverse, or the great cosmic council, will bring title and power and not peace or belonging. This need for status poisons everything he does. Its desperation disguises leadership. He feels like a strange mirror to Elio, one who wants love and belonging, and the other wants control and recognition, but both fear being seen for who they truly are. And the whole film feels like this, layer after layer, a single parent story, a grief story, a boy's coming of age story, a cosmic political comedy, a tyrant's insecurity, all wrapped up in bright colors and animated charm. And the weight surprised me, maybe because it reminded me of Inside Out 2, or another Pixar movie, not afraid to have emotional depth, but this time darker, like peeking inside Riley's mind after something tragic, after a real loss. And Elio carries that same kind of shadow. What does a child become when everything familiar disappears? When the world expects him to be fine, and yet it works. My daughter's face locked in, full stars, no complaints. She felt seen, she felt joy. And then I noticed something else. The nods to sci-fi classics like Flight of the Navigator, Galaxy Quest, E.T., but above all, The Last Starfighter. This movie loves The Last Starfighter. A kid pulled from nowhere, shoved into a cosmic politics by mistake, and Elio even has his own earthly clone. Sound familiar? It's not a copy, but the spirit is there. The outsider chosen for greatness. I've never seen that old story land in an animated kids movie before. It's unexpected, but fitting. So what does this all add up to? For me, I left the theater without the strong emotional punch of Inside Out 2 or a Toy Story, but those movies landed deep. This one felt lighter in impact, but heavier in weight, like my brain carried more than my heart, but only because I cared about my daughter's happiness. Her joy gave the film its glow. The message in Elio stays clear, though. Strange and heavy-handed as it gets, you matter. You belong. Weirdness, difference, fear. They don't need hiding. They need embracing. Even the universe makes space for the unsure, the awkward, the quiet ones who wish to stay small. That's probably why kids like mine feel connected to it. Their world feels more open to difference now, more tolerant, and Elio fits that mood. No loud hero, no bold warrior, just a scared boy, unsure and soft, suddenly made important because of what he feels, not what he fight. In the single parent story, hard to ignore, a soldier aunt pushing down dreams for duty, a boy shaped by grief, a family surviving. Pixar never lets adults off the hook anymore. Parenting costs something. Dreams deferred, sacrifices stacked high. For my daughter, pure joy. A movie worth loving. For me, not unforgettable, not classic, but not wasted either. Thoughtful, brave in its own way, strange but honest. While I watch it again, not alone, but if my daughter wants to return, I'll sit beside her gladly. Because if a movie means that much to her, it matters. And that's Elio. Big themes, heavy ideas, bright colors, weird energy. A story about finding yourself and finding your place. Appreciate you going on this film journey with me, and as always, be real.
This is boundary testing or sleep regression. Ugh. Which one of these is you?
I don't know, but I think that one is you.